Hello my peculiars and welcome back or welcome to my peculiar corner if you're new here. My name is Andy and here we are at yet another magical encounter. I hope you are doing well and you are staying safe and you are not cold at all and everything is fine, because here again it feels like we are during autumn. Today it's raining like crazy and yeah, it's kind of like a prisoner of Azkaban weather, to be honest, and that's why we are going to explore a magical booklet. So today we are going to go through Hufflepuff magic. Now, if you are a follower of my channel, you can remember that I already did a Ravenclaw booklet. There is for each house in Hogwarts, and there are another, like there is a Weasley brothers booklet, and we also have something about wands and dark magic and so on. So we are going to go through all of this on my channel and discover the magic within. But without further ado, let's crack on with the show. Here I am back from the Peculiar Library with the beautiful Hufflepuff magic artifacts from the Wizarding World. Now, as I said, they released for each house, for each of Hogwarts house, and then we also have the Weasley twins and Weasley's Wizards, and we also have dark magic and wands and travel magic. So yeah, I did in the past on my channel the Ravenclaw. I am unboxed, let's call it, unboxed the Ravenclaw booklet, and I'm planning to do for all of them. And today I just want to do Hufflepuff magic for all of my Hufflepuff fellows out there. Now, these are more or less the same when it comes to content, but of course it's themed depending on the booklet theme. And when we open it, it's like this. We have many artifacts actually inside, but first let's see what are they saying here in the back. A must-have guide to Hufflepuff House as seen in the Harry Potter films, packed with items for the school year at Hogwarts. Like founder Helga Hufflepuff, the members of Hogwarts Hufflepuff House, including Cedric Diggory and Professor Pomona Sprout, are known for their patience, kindness and loyalty. Now you can capture the magic of Hufflepuff House like never before and collect a stunning array of artifacts inspired by the Harry Potter films. Inside, fans will learn about all things Hufflepuff, relive moments from the films and delve into the behind-the-scenes magic that brought Harry Potter to life on the big screen. And here we have over a dozen exquisite artifacts, including a pennant, an embroidered patch, and official prop facsimiles, like the cover of the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them textbook. House-themed stationery supplies, insider facts and insights about the Harry Potter films, stunning set photography and concept art. And here we have a couple of pictures with some of the things that we find inside. Now, this was released by Titan Books and I think I paid around 20 euros on it. I think. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, in the description you will find links to websites where you can also find this booklet and get it for yourself. Now, here we have Welcome to Hogwarts, Professor McGonagall, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, or Philosopher's Stone in the UK. And yeah, here, if you want, you can just pause and read what's written. It's about, how each year on September the 1st, the students arrive at Hogwarts and so on, and they are sorted into houses. And some of the first items that we have, it's this beautiful sticker that I did not use. Now each house has obviously a sticker like this, and when I'm gonna do my bullet journaling, I'm planning to probably use it, although I'm not sure yet, because to be honest, I love using these as props and in my pictures. And then we have a student journal. You have a couple of pages, very nice. We have the badger here. And then we also have a door sign. They are very clean, these muggles. Do not disturb, magic in progress. Now, we know that Tonks said this. I like how, the design, they kept the badger everywhere, and yeah, it brings you closer to the common room of each house, I would say. And then if we open, we have a packed envelope here, but first, here is a nice pencil with Hufflepuff written here. I hope my camera is actually focusing on it, and we have the badger there. Come on. I'm struggling a bit to put it back where it belongs, and it doesn't want to. I'll put it after. And now let's see the secrets inside. I need to search well because some small items can be stuck in there. So we have a nice badge with the badger. Then we have a nice banner. I need to take these banners out for each house, and obviously I wanna put them on my shelves. When I'm gonna have the other 3 shelves, I will have 1 shelf for each house, so they're gonna be themed. Then we have a beautiful illustration from the herbology lesson, which again, obviously I would like to have it displayed on my shelves. And we have a very small design of the Fantastic Beasts book. On the inside, of course, you have some blank page, so if you want, you can just write. Of course, I'm using this as a prop in my pictures. I love this. They add a bit of you know, magic to your shelves for sure, and you will not regret having some of these. And I like that it's also for a more or less, let's say, affordable price. This is not overpriced, and as I said, you know, they're accurate to the movies, these small replicas, and yeah, it's nice that, you know, it's more affordable. Now here we have some moments, house moments from the movies, and here we have tongs and a bit about tongs, and you can pause and read. Then we have Cedric in the labyrinth in the 3rd task of the Goblet of Fire, and a bit about him. And then also we have again Cedric and Cho at the Yule Ball, and a bit of explanation on the back of each card. And I hope I took all of them out. I don't think, yeah, there are 3 cards only. Okay, then here we have some nice illustration. This is Harry and Cedric, I think, during the Quidditch match. Now here we have a nice illustration of Tonks, that it's a Metamorph Magus. And then here we have a set of small books, which are Winegrand's Wondrous Water Plants. And here we have Healing at Home with Herbs by Phillida Spore. And then we have Magical Water Plants of the Mediterranean. These are very nice. Now again, I'm using these as props for my pictures. And if you open inside, it looks like a page from a diary or a journal, so you can just write if you want. I'm not writing, I'm just really using them as props because they add the magic to my setups and my pictures. Then here we have a bit about Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. Of course, Newt was in Hufflepuff, we know that. Here we have a beautiful Hufflepuff bookmark and a picture of Cedric during the Triwizard Tournament during the 2nd task. And again, more about Cedric here, and here they are in the cemetery. Now here it says start your journey this way, so I went the other way around because why not? Here it says know your house, so we have a couple of words about the Hufflepuff house and pictures from, you know, with Professor Sprout. We have the Yule Ball, Cedric again. Here we have a beautiful set of stickers, and again more about Hufflepuff and other students that were in Hufflepuff at Hogwarts. Like I said, we see here Tonks, we also see Justin Finch Fletchley, we see Susan Bones, Cedric again, Newt. Here we have the head of the house, which is Professor Pomona Sprout. Here we have a very nice set of sticky notes. It's quite thick, I would say, you know, you have quite a lot of them. And of course, behind it's an illustration with Professor Sprout, but I don't want to take these down yet, just yet. And here we have again some herbology. Something about the herbology, and also we have some scenes. So here we have a mandrake, and on the back It says Mandrake or Mandragora. It's used to return those who have been petrified to their original state. It's also quite dangerous. The Mandrake's cry is fatal to anyone who hears it. And we know all that that's what Hermione said in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Here we have something about gillyweed and Harry under the lake. And again, we have a bit of an explanation. If you want, you can pause and read about it. And then here we have Mimblus, Mimbletonia, Neville's cactus. And again, we have some word about it on the back. I like this a lot. Again, I'm using even the cards as props for my pictures. Now, the next one is House Ghosts, and we have the Fat Friar, and also we have it's a patch. So again, I didn't take it down, but of course, once I'm going to have the other shelves, I'm going to take all of these out from the booklets and have them exposed. Here we have a nice 3D card of the Helga Hufflepuff's cup, and here we have a couple of words about it. So yeah, as you can see, this is a booklet full of magical artifacts from the movies, and they bring you closer to the book and to the movie and to the wizarding world, of course. So I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know which one is your favorite artifact from this set. I have to say that I will go for the banner. I love the banners for each houses, to be honest. And yeah, I just love the book replicas. You know, they are mini replicas. There is nothing inside, but it has, you know, a touch of magic to my pictures. And even though it's just the design of the cover, but for me it doesn't really matter. No, I really love that. So yeah, let me know in the comments below which artifact is your favorite. And that's it for this week. Take care, have a magical week, and don't forget 2 very important things. Stay magical, stay peculiar, always. Bye for now.